Yeah, good morning all. Today we will discuss about introduction to Java. So we know guys, Java is more popular compared with C, C++, and other programming languages. So why Java is more popular? It was invented by this Java. Why Java is working in various platforms? What are the features of Java? What is the history of Java? So like this, various concepts we discussed in this Java. So first of all, what is meant by Java? So a Java is a high level, general purpose, memory safe and object oriented programming language. So why you call high level programming language? We know guys, especially in programming point of view, there are the three types of languages are there: machine level, assembly level and high level. So high level programming language is indicating what the program we are implemented, that is by using user understandable language. Once you are writing user understandable programming language, then automatically it is converted or translated to machine level language. So that is the reason Java is also a one of the high level programming language like C, C++. And any programming language which is support object oriented programming features. So very soon we will discuss about these object oriented programming features also. So any programming language which is supporting these object oriented programming features, that language is called object oriented programming language. So Java is also supporting all the features of object oriented programming language. So in this regard, Java is also called pure object oriented programming language. So this object oriented this Java programming language, it is invented by James Gosling and team in 1990. So actually this programming language was developed by Sun Microsystems, but in 2010 it is purchased by Oracle Corporation. But initially Sun Microsystems, the James Gosling and team. So directly they are not mentioned the name Java. So it is having different names. Why Java is more popular? Because Java is having one quotation like write once and run anywhere. If you are implementing any application by using C or C++, then this quotation is not possible to implement for C and C++, because write once, and whenever you are implementing that application by using C, C++, again you must recompilation based on the platform. But Java, it is not like this. Just once you write that the programming language, once you compile, then we are getting bytecode. That is enough for us. We take that the bytecode and run any operating system or any platform. It is successfully working. That is the reason it is called as write once and run anywhere. So what is the history of Java? Why they mentioned the name it as Java, because initially they were not developed Java application or Java programming language, because initially they are initialized to develop digital devices, that is called as set-top boxes. We know we are using in our homes also different types of these set-top boxes. So for developing this project, they choose the programming language name called C++. So whenever they are using this C++ and start to implement for that application, initially they mentioned that the name called Green Project or Green Talk. So they are started their work and they are getting one application. Means for the project they are developed. Initially they are developed something. So they are given the name, it is called OAK. OAK. Why they mentioned OAK? Because the surrounding of the office where they worked, their oak trees are there. That is the reason they mentioned the name called as oak. But later they are implementing that one, they face the lot of problems, because C or C++ are platform dependent, means which are running from one operating system to other operating system. It is not possible to implement directly. So the James Gosling and team decide, no, it is not possible to use our application named as work. In future we face lot of problems. In this regard, they are decided to develop new programming language. Like that, nearly 18 months they struggled. Finally, they were implemented one programming language. And already told, initially the name is called OAK. But already that name is there, that is object application kernel. So that is the reason they were renamed that application name called Java. Why they were choose that the Java? Because they were choosing n number of options, but every day for the fresh up point of view they consume the tea. So very nearest of that the office, one tea shop is there. In that one tea name called Java, and every day the team consume that Java tea. That is the reason finally in 1995 they were announced that new programming language name called Java. This is the history of Java. Okay, so next class we will discuss about what are the features of Java. The features are simply called as the buzzwords, and what is called object-oriented programming. What are the features of object-oriented programming? These concepts we discussed in our next class.